Michael Maria Delgado, it's so great to know you on so many levels, but especially if I have a personal cat question issue topic. A friend adopted a lovely kitty who is feline leukemia positive, 2 or 3 years
Mm,
old, all
mm,
white, had the harsh beginning in a very hot trailer where it had to be kept. It was hot
mm.
because it's the summer, because it couldn't be
Sure.
with the other population at the shelter.
Yep.
Takes it
Yep.
home, quite a timid cat, took a while to warm up, but not really long, maybe a week, 10 days.
Nice.
And yeah, and she has a space underneath her stairs where she had kept a litter box. And it was hard to get in. So she said, could could my husband build her a cover for the
Mm,
litter box, like a house for it? And then she shows me pictures on Chewy of what looked like very nice fake wood made of some kind of plastic and a big hole that the cat could go in. And then
mhm.
some had a lid that lifted up, and then you could do your litter box or doors that open this way. So we spent the $100, ordered it. It took him 45 minutes to assemble it. Never easy. Bring it to her house, and darn, that cat wants no part of it. So I said, I'll get you some Secure Cat, the new pheromone spray from France by the man who
Mhm.
literally invented cat pheromones with Feel Away. Maybe we'll spray the inside of it. I said, how about putting the litter box outside the opening of the door and then later putting it inside? And I thought, you know what? I think this is like a losing proposition. Michael, what do you have to say about covered litter boxes?
Yeah, not a fan. Would not never recommend a litter box in a cabinet or anything that makes it harder for your cat to access the litter box. Those products are not designed for cats. They
Yeah.
are designed for humans, right? And when we think about, oh, when I'm going to the bathroom, I want privacy. I want locks on the door. I want to be alone. So for cats, they're not interested in privacy when they go to the bathroom. I can tell you my neighbor's cat, when they use my yard to go to the bathroom, they're not in a corner or under a tree. They're like right in the open. And
Yeah.
that's because what cats need when they go to the bathroom is a feeling of safety. And for that means being able to see what's going on around them. So even if the cat is the only cat in the home, they may feel very enclosed in that space. They may feel like they can't see what's going on around them. They can't see if a person's approaching. They are trapped.
Yeah, they
And
are.
they're also trapped in a box full of odors. We know that people with covered or enclosed litter boxes scoop them less frequently than people who do not. There's actually been a study that demonstrated that. So we are creating an environment that is basically inhospitable to our cats for going to the bathroom. And even though we would like to hide all traces of the litter box, it's a very important place for your cat. And you want it to be super easy for them to go in there. You want the litter box to be welcoming,
Yeah.
clean, safe, like everything, that box does not really allow for.
Now, I should have known this, right? I did read the Bible. I'm completely against covered litter boxes. This somehow, because maybe my IQ is slipping over time, I said it's not a covered litter box. It's a cabinet with a litter box in it.
Sure. Yeah.
That's the exact same thing. And she's a very scooping person, like twice a day
Sure.
scooping person. The
Yep.
odors are still trapped in there. And this was
Hmm.
more a way to have this box be under these stairs where the litter box had been.
Sure.
Yes, probably make it easier for her to access s- because she is a good scooper, but it didn't change
Yeah.
it. And the other thing a cat needs is an escape route. So on the one
Yes.
hand, privacy to see everything, but heaven forbid something come along that is disquieting. You got
Yep.
to be able to bolt. And if there's
Yep.
only the one entrance living on a cul-de-sac, there's only one way in and one way out. Or even living in the Hamptons or other beach communities, there's only one road in and out.
Sure.
You're having a
Sure.
hurricane,
Yep.
escape is actually really difficult. Florida had,
Yeah.
right, during the huge
Yeah.
hurricane, same idea.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I think maybe you got caught up. Sometimes when our friends have a situation, we're a little lenient on them because we don't want to be the Debbie Downer, which is
yeah,
basically my role in everything I do, is to tell people like, no, that's not really what your cat wants.
right.
I think we are a little, oh yeah, give it a try. Maybe it'll work out because you know that they have a motivation to hide the litter box or do something for them that doesn't necessarily benefit their cat. And so we want to believe that maybe it'll work out this time.
Or we want to support the fact that they've adopted
Oh,
with
of course.
sickness, and she's going to
Yeah,
get a bunch of money just not only on toys and scratchers, but
sure.
whatever medication or supplements or something. So the
Mhm.
same idea, oh, I want to support your adoption. It's like somebody adopts a child and you want to send them a gift, but you didn't get the size of clothes right, depending on the age of the child.
Yeah,
It's like that. You want to be supportive. So Chewy has this amazing return policy.
that's good.
The problem is, how do you, there's no way to return a very large cabinet that goes over a litter box because anyway, that's my problem to solve.
Sure. I would let them know that the cat did not use it. It's good feedback for them too, because honestly, for someone who doesn't know better and has good intentions, they look at these products online and they think, why would they sell it if it was bad for my cat or if it would stress my
Yeah.
cat out?
Or why would they have several versions of it if it weren't
Yeah.
a popular and
I
well?
mean, it is often a popular item, but as a consultant, I can tell you that nothing disappoints one of my clients more than when they spend a lot of money on something and I tell them they have to throw it away.
That's a really good point. Yeah. She was talking about a litter or litter box that she'd gotten. I said, no, just get an under bed box. It
Yeah,
costs $5
storage bin.
to get
Yep,
Walmart storage bin. Throw away
yep.
the lid. It's big. The sides are just high enough. And after 6 months, even if you've scooped it really well and even washed it once or twice, you can toss it out and not feel bad. It's recyclable. Thank you, Michael. Of course, it does put egg on my face, let's be honest. You
It
should know
happens.
better. Good intentions seem to have overshadowed logic and common sense and knowledge. But thank you for being the Debbie Downer in this case, and also saving Bowie, named after David Bowie, from being uncomfortable with his bathroom facilities.
Sure, and saving your friend hopefully from having pee on her bath mat or carpet instead.
Absolutely. Yes, we don't want to create out of litter box problems. Thank you
Exactly.
as always for your wisdom and your love of cats and your kindness towards the people surrounding them. Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you, Tracy.
Take care.